Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Yep, good evening, Santosh. Good evening, Akshay. Good evening, team. The time right now is 9:31. Good evening, Pooja, Sony, Nigar. Good evening, everyone in the house. Good to see you people. Today is our third day of our 2 weeks series, okay? And every single day is going to be a huge value add. So great to see all you people in the house. Good evening, Alok, Satyaprakash, Nitesh. Nice to see all you guys bang on time. Okay. And guys, today's session is going to be very important. Okay. It would be massively useful for a lot of people. We are going to understand deeper of the concepts. Okay. You can very nicely relate it to your day-to-day life activities, and it's going to really be a very big game changer for those people who really understand today's session. Okay. And I want you people to not just understand but start living your life by some different principles, and it's going to be pretty interesting. So the topic for today is, okay, how your belief system will shape your IT industry destiny. Okay. So, guys, it's pretty interesting topic. How your belief system will influence your life, your career, your every aspect of things. Okay, and that's what is going to be the topic for the day. So, chalo, straight away we'll be getting started with the topic for today, and this is going to be applicable for your IT career. This is going to be applicable for your day-to-day life activities which you perform. Okay, so basically, if you understand today's session, you can really get control over your entire life. So when you say you want to become successful, okay, um, when you say you want to become successful, you will be understanding it about from the perspective of your health, your food habits, your IT industry perspective, your life perspective. Your belief system is going to have an impact on all of those things. And today we are going to understand what exactly this means. Okay. So, first of all, let's understand this. So, the statement which is coming to light, okay. So, statement which is coming to light, whatever you believe in, that is going to happen. Okay, whatever you believe in, that is going to happen. This is a universal truth which has been working since ages. Okay, so guys, whatever you believe in, that is going to happen in the real life. It's a simple secret. It's a truth of life which many people don't understand. Okay, so guys, we will be today understanding this statement in details, trying to add more logic to it, trying to interpret it. But let me say the conclusion will remain the same. If you believe something, that is going to happen whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not. But if you just believe, that will happen. So for example, if you believe you will be middle class for a long time, that is going to happen. If you believe you are not good in something, that is going to happen. If you believe I am not ready for cracking the interview, that is going to happen. So, guys, whatever you believe, it is going to happen. Similarly, the reverse of this is also true. If you believe I am ready for cracking the interview, that will happen. If you believe that I will make a very successful life, that will happen. If you believe that I will make a lot of money in my life, that will happen, guys. So this is the reality of life. And guys, not just me, okay, I have practically applied this belief system in my day to day life activity. Then I have seen it. Okay, and then I am getting the results based on it. And when I started to explore more about it, I found that this secret was revealed by so many big CEOs, legendary people, authors in books, in everywhere. The world knows it basically. Now it's your responsibility to understand the simple fact, and then you need to check yourself. What do you believe in life? Okay, what exactly is your thought process? What do you believe in? Because let me tell you, if you believe negative things, then negative things will happen. If you change the belief system to look at the brighter aspect of things, that will happen. And as part of today's session, we are going to talk about it. And that's the reason, guys, many people inside the IT industry, they don't believe that they can do great things. Many people in the IT industry struggle even for day to day life activities because their belief system is very shallow, very narrow. Okay, they don't have confidence on themselves, they don't have confidence on their ability. If I am thrown into a tough challenge, whether I will be able to solve or not, they start doubting themselves. And if they are doubting it, their life is going to be like that. They will never be able to do it. And similarly, how this will be applicable for you people right now, if you are trying to hunt for a job right now, your mindset, your belief system, your attitude means everything. So if you just have a thought process, no, 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 I'm not ready. If I go for the interview, I will not be able to crack. Let me tell you, that is going to happen. But if you think different, you will find your personality, your confidence level, the way you talk in the interview, everything will change. It all depends upon your belief system, guys. So today, you need to study yourself. What do you believe in? What are your core principles about life? And then you have to take some actions to improve it further. If it is a negative belief that you have, let me tell you, your entire life is going to go negative. So your belief system creates your reality. This is what is as part of today's session. Now let's understand why this thing works and how this thing works. Let's apply some logic to it. So guys, while we are discussing about today's session, I want you people to keep your eyes open, keep your mind open, and think, practically analyze things as we speak. Apply some logic into this. Okay? Simple. In one of a book, okay, some author said this beautiful statement: whatever you believe in, that is truth for you, but it is not the actual truth. Okay, let's understand the statement again. Whatever you believe in, that becomes true for you, but it is not the actual truth. Okay, that means in reality the situation might be completely different. Okay, for example, you're going in for interview, the reason for your selection or rejection might be completely different, but you are believing that you're selected or rejected for something else, nothing but you created your perception of truth, but the actual truth is something different. And this is applicable on many things in life. Now let's understand this factor. Okay, it's very deep. Keep your senses open, basically. Okay, simple example, guys. You people do a lot of purchases, right? So mobile phone, yeah, or two-wheeler, a four-wheeler, right? So you might have purchased, right, all these gadgets, devices, all the new things which is coming up and all. What happens? Observe your state of mind. Okay, what happens at that point in time? Okay, when you are into this thought process ki I want to purchase a new phone, immediately in your brain you start thinking about that, yes or no? Which feature, which device, which model number, when it works, when it does not work, in your brain always this kind of thoughts are running. You are always like, okay, comparing devices, you're talking to your friends, you're looking for that. Now I want to tell you people, okay, this thought repeats so many times that you want a phone, you want a phone and you're looking for that R&D, everything is happening. Now let me give you a simple scenario. If suppose two people are talking with each other and you join in the conversation, okay, so there is one person, he's talking about anything. So he's talking to you, he's talking to that other guy as well. And let's say whatever the conversation might be happening, maybe you're doing the talk about the project work itself. If you guys are three people connected together, one person is talking about anything, let's say project related work, but while speaking, if he takes his phone out, okay, let me tell you, no matter whatever the conversation is happening, your brain is designed that whatever thoughts are running into it, it start looking for those things in the real world. Our brains are designed like this. Whatever thoughts are running, it will look for that in the real world. So when you're thinking about purchasing a phone, feature comparison, model comparisons and all, so whenever in a conversation that person takes out a phone, then you will realize that your eyes will catch it and the brain will be like, no matter what conversation happening, your focus will go there and maybe you might interrupt. Okay, You might interrupt conversations, and then you might just ask, hey, tell me something about that phone. Okay, nothing, but now let me tell you. The situation was completely different. You looked at the phone aspect of thing. Maybe the person next to you, his focus will not even go to the phone. Maybe in his life something else is happening. He sees that in the conversation. Now you need to understand the reality was completely different, but you created your version of reality, which is nothing but liking a phone that other person did not even connect. Nothing but in the real world, you look at the world through the mindset which you have. Reality kuch bhi ho, guys. You are looking at the world through the mindset which you have. If you think great, you will look at the world from a greater aspect. If you think negative, you will look at everything in the world from a negative aspect. For example, if you believe no matter how much hard I work, I will never get a better package. Some people have this kind of thought process. No matter kitna bhi, no matter how much you work, nobody is going to give me a better package. Let me tell you what, your eyes, your brain will look for only such circumstances. Okay, so maybe when you tried once, nobody appreciated, then you confirmed, yeah, doesn't work. You tried again, nobody appreciated, and then you would start seeing the world based on your thought process only, and then you will lose in your entire life. This is where the belief system which you have will start creating your life, because that becomes your perception. I want to tell you people something. This is the same world in which you are there, I am there. It's the same world, yes or no? But there are some people who become massively successful. Everybody has 24 hours only, right? Everybody has 24 hours. But some people become massively successful, and some people are even struggling for daily earnings as well. What's the reason? The perception through which they are looking at the world is completely different. Some people have evolved so much that whatever they see opportunities, possibilities, how to make business, how to rise, how to make career growth. But in your mind, this thought process is not there at all. So you are not able to see that aspect of the world. So the reality is there, you're not able to see that. If you change your thought process, all of a sudden you will start seeing opportunities in everything. So when you believe, right now it's a COVID situation, right? It's a corona situation, lockdown happened, the market was bad. If your belief system is like this, okay, even if I try for interviews right now, I will not be able to get it because market is down. If you believe like that, you will always see such kind of things in the market. But if you believe it in a different way, okay, fine, the market is not good, but there are still some companies who are hiring, and maybe I can try for that companies, and maybe I will be getting a job, and then that will also become true. So the world is giving you both the options. The choice is left at you. What do you believe? That will come to you. So guys, this is where it is said, your success or your failure completely depends upon you. Whether you will succeed in life or whether you will fail in life, that completely depends upon you, not your circumstances, because circumstances remain the same. What do you see in these circumstances? That changes. Some people see success, some people see failure. Whoever sees success, they become successful. Whoever sees failure, they became failure. And guys, let me tell you, you might ask this concept to many people, and everybody will say, hey, this doesn't work, this is bullshit, these criterias are not like that, or always great people. What do we say, guys? Lucky people are lucky, right? They become millionaire, billionaire, they had luck. He was born with a golden spoon. Yeah, the world has created all these assumptions, guys, right? The grapes are sour because there are a lot of failure people in the world. They want some reason to justify their failures. The first, they look at the world from a failure eye, then they fail, and then such people spread failure negative part to the rest of the people. Maybe your seniors might be doing it, your elders, your family members might be looking at the world like that, right? Some of you people in your family might be doing it. You want to do something out of the box, you have that courage and confidence, but your family members will be like, no, 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 this doesn't work in the world. Because the way they look in the world is negative, so they will never succeed. That is first. But when they give the same thought process to you, you start looking at the world in the same manner, and you will not become successful. That is the reason, generation by generation, the class of the families are the same. Middle class for a very long time, centuries together, will stay middle class on an average, I'm talking about, because that is the thought process propagated from generations to generations. Once in a while somebody is born in family, maybe these could be you people. Once in a while somebody is born in the family who says, okay, whatever is your belief system, that is you. I look at the world from a different angle, and I want to do something different, and that person single-handedly will change the course of the entire generation of their family. Nothing but your thought process, your belief system. Now, let me explain this thing with a more deeper example, a practical example, so that you can understand it more clearly. Okay? Okay, how actually this thought converts it into a reality. So far, we said, कि, okay, ho jata hai. Your belief system will influence. You created your perception of the world, and that just happened like that. Okay, but now let's understand how it impacts your life and how this belief system really convert into real life opportunities. Let's understand that. Simple. I'll give you a project situation, guys. Many times this happens in the IT industry. Okay. Now let's say there are two people. Okay. Two people. Okay. And I'm giving a project situation. There are two projects running right now, project A and project B. Okay. Now let's say that in a different project, okay, there is a requirement that some technical expertise is required, in which you are really good in, and you belong into some other team. Okay, so this is the situation. There is another project where there is a technical situation where you are an expert, but nobody in that team is able to solve the problem. Okay, this is the situation given. Many times in IT this will happen. Now assume there are two kind of people. The same situation is offered to both these people. Now let me tell you, this is a thought process. One person might be there in the IT industry. His thought process is completely broken, guys. You know what he thinks? Like, first of all, I am doing work for my project. Yes, he's working. Reality, guys. Everything reality. He's already working for the project. There is another project. First thought comes, Are, I'm already working for my project. Why should I work for some other project? Different people, different thought process. Why should I work for some other project? Second thought comes is, even if I work for that project, I will not be getting a better hike. In the end, my manager will look on just my project, and this will happen. So my hikes will not be good, my promotions will not be good. That is the second belief. These are all the belief system which people have. You might have it. That's where I'm warning you people how it will change your future. Okay, so first, why should I work for some other project? Second, even if I work, I'll not get a better hike, I'll not get a better promotion, then why should I do it? Okay, and the third thing is, or already in my project I am too much stretching now, why should I go there and work extra hard? Rather, I will go to my home and have like television time and time pass. I'll enjoy my life. Don't you think such kind of people exist? It exists. It might be your thought process as well, somebody, right? Now what is happening? This is the belief system which one person is having. You know what will happen? The same situation given to this person, he tries to run away from the opportunity. He doesn't see it as opportunity at all. He sees it's a stress or tension or problem situation to me. It's an opportunity actually, but his mind is not able to see it like that because his belief system is broken. You know what? First of all, he will try to avoid. Second, even if that manager somehow knows that you are good in it, if he comes to you, you will come up with your own stories. I'm already having so much work, this, that, I cannot give you time. You will do all that. And then in the end, you will not be able to contribute there. Nothing but, if you really understand what has happened is, there was an opportunity which you could have converted, but because the thought process in this person was broken, he discarded that, he rejected that opportunity. Now, let me tell phase by phase what happens in life. There is another person, same situation given to another person, but the thought process, the belief system is different. Okay, the person thinks, okay, fine, I'm already very heavily occupied, that's fine, but if I go and help them, maybe I will get something new to learn. It's just an approach and an attitude towards life, yes or no? And in IT this works. That's where, guys, IT is a subset of your human personality. Your career is a reflection of what kind of person you are. There is nothing, we'll talk like, there is nothing like personal life, professional life. It's all a myth. It's a life. It is you. It is how you think, how you believe, how you act. In the core, it's just you. Let's assume there is a second person. The belief system is good. If I go, maybe I will get something new to learn. That is one. Second, they are in a problem situation right now. If I go, them their problem will be done, and at least they would be happy with that. You will find satisfaction in helping others. Third thing, you might be like, okay, you might have this thought process, if I go and help them, maybe my manager might notice. You have that process, that's fine. Maybe my manager might notice, it might give like, okay, I'm doing my project work also, another project also, maybe promotion or hike might come. You might think like that as well, right? This is second person, same life situation, but a different mindset. You know what will happen? The first person saw the situation as a problem, the second person saw the situation as an opportunity. And guys, let me tell you, in your life, every single day from morning till evening, such situations keep coming. Because you don't have the right thought process in your mind, you will not be able to see those opportunities at all. That is my practical experience. So, based on the thoughts which you carry, you will look at the life. The truth is something else, guys. It's your belief system by which you look at the life, and then you will start seeing opportunities, and you will see opportunities converted into result. This is how I became the head of technology. In 10 years, leading a 30-member team, head of technology, because I changed my belief system. I started seeing opportunities. I started approaching opportunities like this second person. Now, let me say, when the second person with this thought process knows about it, he will not wait for anybody to come and ask whether you will work. He will be leaving his current work, going to that manager and saying, okay, I want to help you people in this because I have that technical expertise. Nothing but he's grabbing the opportunity. Now, guys, this is where the difference happens in life. There will be some who will go and grab opportunities, and when that is grabbed, they will get bigger opportunities. Others will start disappearing with time. This is the reality of life. Now, let me tell you what will happen in future. So right now, the first person will be, "Arey pagal hai kya? Are you mad? Like already you have so much work, you are doing that also. Nothing is going to happen." He will try to spread negative words to you. But now let me tell you what's going to happen. Okay, because you went and helped, that manager will recognize, oh, this is a good person, technically good, helping person. Now maybe that manager will observe that. Second, your manager might also notice, oh, so this guy is really like helpful, caring, and all. And guys, let's say that was just one instance. And let's say on that entire year, multiple such kind of opportunities came, and the first person was rejecting all of that. The second person was grabbing all of that. What will happen, when the final year ends and when the appraisal and the promotion discussions happen? Guys, sensible question. If you are in the lead position, which one will you promote and which one you will not? You know the answer for yourself. The world observes, right? What you do, the people around you observes, whether you notice it or not. You will find that you are getting into the discussions with your manager, and that manager might be like the first second person I'm talking about. The manager will be, yes, I know that you have done your project work very good, awesome, great results here, but at the same time you were helping many other people as well, and we noticed it. I have very positive feedbacks even from those managers. That is when now we have a senior position, so we want to promote you as part of this cycle. And like, okay, I want to give you more package. That kind of discussions will happen automatically. You don't have to fight for your money, guys. And I want to tell you one real life incident. In my life this happened. In my life this happened. I was just focused on this, by look at opportunity, hard work, try to do everything, don't think about what will happen, whether people will recognize, not recognize, all that nonsense not there. Just focusing towards work. And when I did that multiple times, you know what happened? Okay, there was one appraisal discussion. Okay, and I went to that discussion, and that manager asked me, Tosif, how much hike are you expecting? I gave him some figure. Okay, currently my package is this much and I'm expecting this much. And I thought yes, I'm expecting like very big, and whatever is my practical capability, I thought something and gave him a figure. And he said, okay, fine, let me look what I can do into it. And then I walked out of the room. And after 1 to 2 weeks of time, that manager called me again and asked me, okay, Tosif, so what is your expectation? I again repeated the same statement. Hey, I am expecting this much package. Okay. You know what that manager did? He gave me 2 lakhs extra. He gave me 2 lakhs extra. I did not even ask for it. I did not even ask for it. I would have been happy with not having that 2 lakhs as well. I would have been happy. And that's where I gave him some figure. But he gave me 2 lakhs extra. And then he gave me this words of wisdom. Thus, if whatever you are right now, the way you work, you continue like this only, life will give you a lot of things in returns. And guys, as part of today's session, I'm sharing you this thought process, positive aspect towards life, looking at opportunities, grabbing opportunities. So when you grab, other people will not get it, and then that's where the difference will come. You will start growing, they will not grow, the distance will keep growing, and a point will come where they will never be able to catch you as well, because they have never grown in their life. Honest things of life will happen. And this is where, guys, indirectly, whatever you believe will convert into real life example, and accordingly it becomes your reality. So your belief system creates your reality, guys. Okay, for example, if you're doing this rashi fal and all that, right? So if you believe in that, in the morning you just open up and you read, okay, so today this is going to happen to me. And then you will find during the day, if anything happens, you will relate with that, because your mind is looking for those circumstances. It has happened every single day, but today you will notice it. You need to understand, it is not magic. Today you are noticing it. The world was there the way it is, but when your thought process change, you will look at the same world from a different angle. And that is where the difference happens. Okay, so guys, okay, to talk about the conclusion of today's session, I want you people to understand, your belief system will result into your life. So if you think negative, your life, you will have negative results for sure. That's destiny. Okay, people say it's destiny mein hoga, because right now you don't believe it's possible for you. That's where it will never happen for you, and then you leave it to destiny. Are hoga to hoga. Okay, but if you strongly desire, I want it at any cost, then you will accordingly take actions. And when you take actions, you will get results. So many, the world is filled with examples like this. Elon Musk le lo, Mark Zuckerberg le lo, all these people, right? Things were not easy, they created that kind of a world, and then they are winners. Yes or no? You see the difference. Jeff Bezos, when he started Amazon, people were not even appreciating it. People were not even appreciating कौन online books लेगा. This is how people rejected his proposals. But he saw the future, he was persistent, he did that. Right now, yeah, world का सबसे richest man, growing revenue, growing. So this is what will happen, your belief system. Now let's understand few things just before talking towards the end of the session. Okay, so few things I want to share with you people. What creates your belief system? What creates your belief system? Okay, now let me tell you, the thoughts which you run in your mind repeatedly. Okay, the thoughts which you run in your mind repeatedly creates your belief system, and the belief system creates the reality. So now you need to ask a question to yourself: what do you think? What are the thoughts which are circling in your mind on a day to day basis? One time thought does not create change. Yeah, you might be like, I want to be rich, I want to be successful, I want to get into IT, but that will not convert into results. You need to think it enough, enough, enough. Repeat every single day, every single day, every single day. And you have to believe in your thought. Your thoughts repeatedly enough becomes your belief system. And your belief system becomes your reality. So the source, the root is the thoughts which you carry. And now let me tell you people, today I want each and every one of you, I want each and every one of you to ask a genuine question to yourself. What is your thought process? Ask a genuine question to yourself. What is your thought process? Do you believe that you exist in the world for a bigger reason? Do you believe that you will get into the IT industry and you will be the top great of the great technical expert in the IT industry? Is your belief system like that? Do you believe that you're born for doing something great on this planet? Do you believe that you are confident and capable to do anything? Do you believe you have massive potential? Do you believe that you can overcome any life situations? This is the positive belief system. And let me tell you, if this belief system is there, you will find that your life will become that. That's where you are seeing me, guys. This is my ninth season. Every single day coming live, ninth season. Since March 2020, we are doing it. It's going to become 1 year very soon. Look at myself. I believe that I am doing some great stuff, and that's where life is giving me more and more. My projects are going good, my performance is going good, I'm getting results in my life, I'm trying to help to you people, and I'm seeing results in you people. Daily we are waking up morning 5 a.m., we connect for pranayams, and I'm seeing a community being formed. I am bringing change because I believe in myself. If I don't believe in these things, I will not put the efforts, I will not get the results. So I am a practical example of what I am saying today, because I believe that I can bring a change to the world. That is where we are today connected live, where I'm sharing my live experience just with you people without any expectations back. I don't even know who you people are, but I want you people to succeed because I believe that I am born to make next generation better. I believe it is my responsibility that whatever I learned, I should give back so that you may succeed in your life. I believe that you might be struggling right now, but maybe something which I am sharing might help you some way or the other, right? And I know that out of all, there will be some percentage of the people who will get benefited with all this. So, guys, if my belief system would not have been there, life transformation or this program that we are doing would not have existed, I would have enjoyed my IT life. Just now, I completed my work. Okay, at 8 p.m., I closed my day and I was like ready. 9:30, I want to share my knowledge to the people. I would not have done it. I would have watched television, right? But my belief system says, no, Tausif, you should not watch television. Rather, you should help people to grow because somebody might get benefited. And that's my belief system. And then I'm seeing results, and I'm seeing you people become successful in the life as well, your thoughts changing as well. This is where you're seeing results. And guys, I want you people to again ask a question to yourself. If your belief system is doubting yourself, there are some people, you know what, they don't love themselves, they hate themselves. I don't know whether such people belong in this crowd who are listening right now. People in the current world, they are not liking themselves the way they are. अरे यार मेरी लाइफ ऐसी होती तो कितना अच्छा होता, if my life would have been like that, how good it would have been. अरे naturally I should have been like this, I should have been like that. Guys, is it going to happen? You were born the way you were born. It's not going to change. Why do you complain about your life? Why do you hate yourself so much? You need to start asking some right questions to yourself, right? Fine, the things which are not in your control, forget about it. But what is in your control? It's in your control to look at what talent and capability you have. It is in your control to define how will you spend your 24 hours every single day. That is there in your control, yes or no? Others might choose to spend 5 hours just doing time pass every single day. Out of that 5, you are choosing to spend 3 hours in learning. Others might be choosing a movie to be watched. You are saying, no, 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 I want to learn something new today. Your time is in your hands.
Your utilization is in your hands. So the first thing is, you need to accept your life the way it is. Acceptance is the biggest gift which you should have. Accept your life circumstances. Fine, I failed. It is okay. In the past, I failed. It is fine. Okay, 2016 I was passed out, still I don't have a job. It is fine. First of all, guys, as part of today's session, do this acceptance on yourself. It's okay, my past was bad, I met some terrible situations in my life, that is where I am here. It's okay, some of my friends from my college are very successful, some are like this, some are like that. You need to accept the reality first. It's like, fine, done is done, but what am I going to do from today onwards? You know what? Many people are stuck in the past every single day in their thought process because 5 years ago you failed. Because 5 years ago your friends started getting jobs, and after 5 years they are earning well. You still don't have a job. That's where you are worried, and that worry is creating a negative thought process which is making its continuation in the future. Are you realizing? You're carrying forward the burden of the past in the present moment, and you are continuing the same burden in the future, and that is where your life is not changing. So the failures are repeating itself. You failed in past, you are failing in present, and you will fail in future. There is no other way. So the step number 1 is accepting for yourself. Past is done. Past is done. It cannot be changed back again. Accepting, fine, everything whatever happened in my past was to bring me to this life situation where I am today. That's step 1. Step 2, what do I do differently today so that my future changes? Doesn't care about what college you came from, your background, your family, nothing matters. Bill Gates said this thing: being born as a poor was not your fault, but dying as a poor, it is completely your responsibility. You can complain. You can complain, guys. That option is always there. You can complain. You can say that my family did not put me into right college. You can complain my friends did not support me. You can complain that somebody cheated. You can complain somebody took away opportunities from me. You can always choose to complain, but let me tell you, you are just justifying a reason why you failed. You are not overcoming your failure. And you might find 1,000 reasons for justifying your failure, but that will never change your reality. You need to find that one reason and tell to yourself, done is done. I will change today. Not getting job, kab tak nahi milega, for how long I will not create an impact in the world. Today my life changes. I will put my best shot, I will give my 100%, I will take responsibility of my life, and then let's see whether the world justifies it or not. When that belief system changes, such people create an impact in the world. Not all. Not all. There was a survey conducted how many people will become successful, and as an end result it came 80% of the world are is going to die mediocre, is going to die average. 80% of the world is a big number. Stats survey was conducted, only 20% will succeed. Where do you belong? Is your thought process going to be broken because you're not ready to let go your past? You don't love yourself anymore, you hate yourself, you find excuses in any system, because that will become your future as well. Because what you think, what you believe, that becomes your life. 80% of the world thinks average, thinks below average. They believe in average, they believe in below average. Their life will stay average, their life will stay below average. That's their destiny, and they will tell for the top 20% that they are lucky, they are this, they are that, they are blah blah blah. But let me tell you, the people who belong in the top category, they know it was not luck, they created by hard work. People get rewarded in public for the hard work they do every single night, when others, when the remaining 80% of the world chooses to sleep, There are top 20% people who are working hard every single day. So next time when you give an excuse, next time when you point fingers to others, their life is easy, let me tell you, try to live a life like them, then you will know what it is. There have been multiple nights I stayed sleepless because I wanted to save the project, work hard, grow myself. Sleepless nights. There have been cases, night 1 a.m. moving out and like trying to compose myself. How do I fix the problems? That kind of struggle. You don't see that. And you would be like, okay, somebody came and gave opportunity to Tausif and that's why he's here. It's not like that, my friend. You have to create it, and your actions create it. Not complaints, not crying. You can justify with 1,000 reasons, but you will fail. So choose to see that one reason where you should live and you should win and give your best shot in that. Change the way you look at life. Remove dependencies from outsiders, like somebody should come and help me, save me. Take responsibility of your life. Decide that I will no longer remain my old version and I will change towards a brighter future. So, this is what I want to share as part of our day 3. Your life is in your hand and your future is in your hand. And let me tell you, out of you, I don't know whether 80% will fail in life, but all those people whose thought process is crippled will definitely fail. All those people who don't believe in themselves will definitely fail. Even all the 50 people listening right now, I'm telling you already, 10 years ahead from now, some of you will be successful, some will be mediocre, some will be miserably failing in life. The reason being, you don't believe in your potential. And the IT has conducted a survey of this kind, guys. Okay, there was a job opening in a company. The company was doing an experiment. Let's understand psychology of the people. They gave two job postings for the same job description. Yesterday we spoke about job description, right? For the same job description, same experience range, they gave two posting. In some they are saying around 5 lakhs of package, in some they are saying 30 lakhs of package. Same job description, same experience, given two postings, one with a 5 lakh package, one with a 30 lakhs package. And you know what happened? 95% of the crowd appeared for a 5 lakhs package interview, and only 5% of the people came for 30 lakhs package interview. That's because 95% of this people who saw the interview, they believed I deserve only 5 lakhs. And that's where they go went for that. But there were five who said, no man, I'm capable, I can make money, I have talent, I have skill, let me give a shot for a 30 lakh package, dekhte kya hoga. Who will win? Who will win? The people with the great thoughts mindset, they will win. Others will always lose in this life. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. The choice has always been yours. Do something about it, people. Okay, so this is for today's day. I'm leaving you with a thought. Question yourself rightly. Okay, fine. And as part of tomorrow's session, guys, we are going to focus about interview cracking process. So I'm trying to mix and match. Nothing but, guys, IT life does not just mean technology. It does not mean technology. It's a personality. Technology is one section of an individual which we hire. We hire people with great mindset, with confidence, with capability, with leadership skills, with helping attitude, with growing attitude, with learning attitude, and with technical skills. We look at overall aspect. And that's where I'm trying to put this entire 2 weeks workshop from over and all aspect. Guys, if you just want to know about technology, this thing, that thing, already market mein bahut log kar rahe. I don't just follow them, because I want to create an impact, but really give you guys with the right value for leading a life. Otherwise courses ye wo dekhna hai, sab kuch mil ja raha hai free hai online pe. You can do all of that, but I want to give my version to the world, by which you people grow to the next level. And I know that people who think the way I think are going to change the world, because I know how I think. And I want you people to think beyond the way I think. Somebody asked me this question. I was doing a leadership training in my IT profile. I was working with other team leaders to make them leaders. This is what I was doing in my IT a couple of years ago. I was building other people to do leadership, to do management, to drive projects. I was training other people to become leaders in the corporate industry, having 8 years 10 years of experience. Other people, I was training them. Somebody asked me, Are Tosif, you're just sharing all your knowledge just like that. What if these people bypass you? Yeah. What if these people bypass you? What if these people take away your position and all that? Right? Don't you, are you not afraid? They will be taking away your package, they will be taking away your opportunity. Are you not afraid of all such things? I just said simple. I am not just teaching them leadership or technical skills or something. I am giving them a mindset. And guys, my mindset says I don't believe in taking away opportunities from others, and I'm teaching them that. Okay, I'm teaching them to be a actual leader where you genuinely care for other people, where you don't try to take away opportunities. So if that person has really learned from me, he will not take away opportunities. He will create his own opportunities. Maybe he will grow beyond me. I don't have a problem with that, but he will make his own way. And if there is somebody in the world who puts more efforts than me, then he deserves to be at a better place than me. And I believe in that. And I know that people having the way I think and beyond me, they will really be changing the world. So I would be happy if such people succeed. So when I see whether the definition of success for me is if other people are mindset wise better than me, not just money wise, not just package wise, not just position wise, but mindset wise better than me, then I respect those people, not everybody else. Money is not my criteria. My criteria is their attitude and mindset. And similar thing, I am ready to help you people. I will share all that I can. But now it's up to you. Jitna bhi hard work you can put it, give your best shot, and you will find that the world will be different for you. Roots will be created, opportunities will be created, and I want you people to grow in the same journey as well. So I am sharing you my brain, the way I look at the world, and I am getting opportunities, I am getting situations, and I want to share all that with you people as well. Because I am seeing in the IT industry also such mindset is not very common, man. That's why sharing it with you guys. So apply it, change the way you are, bring change to your life, guys. It's a wonderful place to be in. Lot of opportunities there. There is money, there is position, but guys, that kindness, that attitude, that personality, that helping nature, that is missing in the current world. We need to start fixing that. Okay. And fine team, tomorrow when we meet up, we will be talking again back to some technical aspects of the things, where we will be speaking about the interview cracking process. We will talk about all the phases like the technical rounds, some coding rounds will be there, right? Telephonic make some conversations, managerial rounds, HR related rounds, how to crack, how to prepare, some of the basic references. And also tomorrow's session we'll be focusing about that. Okay. And guys, whatever questions you have in the description, I'm going to put a Google form so you can add all your questions there. In the end we will reserve 2 days, okay, the final 2 days, just for FAQs, where we can just talk it out, and I'll like address one by one whatever things are available. Okay. And welcome to this beautiful IT world. The world is waiting for you. The question is, what are you waiting for? Okay. So make the most of it, guys. Change your life the way you are. Okay. Change your life the way you look, and the world will respect you, the world will value you, and you will be able to create an impact. And just before we close our today, I want to tell you something. Universe has spent time in preparing you. If you just observe your handprints, you need to understand this handprint is not given to any single person on the planet. Your thumbprints, your fingerprints, your handprints, this is unique only for you. Nobody who was born before you has it. Nobody who will be born after you till the end of humanity will have it. This is only for you. That means the universe has spent time in building you, in preparing you. And somewhere I came across this: you were composed of the right talent, skill set, and potential. And then this was an imprint that yes, a boy or a girl with potential is gifted on the planet. Now it is your responsibility to identify your potential. It is your responsibility to see what is great in you, and whatever imprints you have, You have to leave it on this planet by creating your mark. This is what it is about. So great to see all you people, and I want you people to massively succeed. When the rest of the world says it is not possible, I want you to take charge and prove it to the world that I can damn bloody create it. Fine. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice time, everyone. Let's make the most of it. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Thank you all.